Okay, so you want to know what TradeLocker broker is reliable, is bulletproof, won't go in the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, is pretty much infinite to stay. But that's exactly why I'm doing this video, to show you guys what TradeLocker broker is going to be right based off of your trading style and your trading condition. And then also I'm gonna be breaking down a couple cool innovative shit that TradeLocker is doing that no other platform is actually doing. So that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So you're obviously watching this video because you either know TradeLocker, you love TradeLocker, or you heard about TradeLocker and you really want to know what broker to trust in TradeLocker. There's two brokers I'm going to highly suggest and recommend because these are really the ones that's been buzzing, but most importantly, I personally been trading these and I can give you my actual experience based off of that. Now, the first thing about TradeLocker is they have something called the TradeLocker Studio. If you are a coder or somebody that loves EA, which is basically an algorithm that trades automatically for you, TradeLocker just opened up the TradeLocker Studio, which gives you the ability to build and code your own algorithm to place trades for you. But it gets even better. TradeLocker introduced a marketplace for traders to come here and add a bot that is already built out for a particular instrument, whether if it's Euro USD, whether if it's Apple, Bitcoin, and so forth. So if you are a new trader or a trader that's been trading for some time, the cool thing is you can sign up with the brokers I'm gonna introduce, use one of these bots, and let it be on its own. So all you have to do is download it, whether if you're on a computer, whether if you're on your phone, or whatever it is, add that and you're good to go. Now, there's one thing that I really want to touch on about TradeLocker to a trader like you. If you are into social media and social sharing, which gives you the ability to share your profits or your losses on all social media platforms. For a trader like you or trader like me, this is something useful. And the reason being is because when we post something on our social, it shows we know what the fuck we're doing, or it shows we know what the fuck we're talking about. So this little tool here can add a lot for you guys. As you see, you can either show your ROI or you can show your $%. And like I said, post it on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever platform you promote on. I think this is by far a really unique feature that TradeLocker added on top of everything else. For those that don't know what had happened with TradeLocker being removed from a couple or a few brokers that has been established in the Forex space for some time, I'm gonna explain why. One was KOT FOREX. The reason being is because the tech provider that they were using on top of the other 6 to 10 that shut down is simply because they no longer want to work with brokers in the Forex space. So this is what I say and preach all the time. You want to work with a broker that has their own in-house tech, their own in-house team, and everything they do is by them. Imagine you literally saying that one guy can control all of this, and whatever happens to this one guy out of the 50 brokers that's under this one guy, something happens with him, everything happens with the 50 brokers, and that kind of sucks. Now let's talk about the brokers that we are going to be using for TradeLocker so you guys can start placing trades. The first one is going to be my personal favorite, which is GatesFX. They allow TradeLocker if you're a non-USA resident. They also offer MT5. But one thing about GatesFX is they are giving you up to 1 to 1,000 leverage. I haven't seen this in a while, especially with using TradeLocker as your trading platform. Additional to that, they're the only ones at this moment offering a 100% sign-on bonus with TradeLocker. Usually, guys, if you go with like a broker that utilize their own platform or MT4, MT5, you usually get a 200, 300, 150% bonus. But with GatesFX, they're giving you the option to come in. And then also, the minimum deposit is $10 USD. Now, for a trader that loves to scalp and you're okay with STP, meaning straight to processing, meaning it's faster execution and it's just going to execute way quicker, you can go with an STP account, which is a standard 1 to 500 or even a 1 to 1,000 account if you want to risk a little bit more. The beauty of this is they offer really low spreads for this account as well. Now, if you ever want to get more information about the spreads for this particular broker, I have put the link in the description to our site, forexpotrank.com, which you can literally see what they're charging based off the commissions in the spread. You can also search your favorite pair by putting it in here, and you can see what asset is the cheapest for the broker. Majority of it, just due to trading TradeLocker, is going to either be HeroFX or GatesFX. Now that goes to my second one, which is HeroFX. So with HeroFX, I like this one a lot because of what they're offering, which their unique selling point is this 10x account feature, which is almost like trading a prop firm, but with your own funds. Now, with that being said, what does this really mean for a trader like us? If you want to go with the Hero 10x account, this basically means you're trading instantly, you're getting withdrawals 24/7, you keep 100% of the profit, you can literally go for an account up to $1 million, and your drawdown is static, and then there is actually no rules when it comes to this. Like I said, it's literally trading almost like a prop firm. But the con for this is your leverage is set very low. I'm talking anywhere from 1 to 6 for like metals, and then it goes down to 1 to 30, I believe, on even metals or high forex pairs. So you have to be cautious about this. So let's say you deposit $500 into your account, you're basically getting a $5,000 initial balance. And then with the drawdown, it is a 10% fixed on initial balance. So if you are a trader that wants something like this would be the best option for you. And I would highly suggest, if that's all you're looking for, go with this option. Other than that, they do have also MT5 for non-USA clients. Additional to that, they also have TradeLocker, which for HeroFX, they go up to 1 to 500. So depending on your situation, on your leverage, you can pick and choose. Okay, so I broke down everything for you guys on how to find the right broker based off how you trade. Now, if you ever want to go into our site, forexpotrank.com, and upload your trades, the system is literally going to give you a compatibility score of how ready you are for that particular broker. So that is something very cool for a trader if you want to get more insights on that. But that being said, regardless, if you guys decide to sign up with Gates or Hero, I'm going to allow you to get in my community for free by once you deposit at least $250 in either of these accounts and start trading. The cool thing is I'm here to help you as a trader, and I want to make sure that you get your shit together, you make profits, and you can withdraw that. So that being said, all you have to do is hit me up at joinsolonetwork@gmail.com. From there, let me know, hey Solo, we deposit. My team will hit you back, get you access in our community. You can watch all of our videos, you can trade with the live signals we're doing, all of the above. And that being said, I'm here to help you, and I hope you like this video. So do me one huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Your boy Solo. Peace.